The most immediate change you can make to help significantly curb climate change is to switch to a plant-based vegan diet. And that's because the #1 leading cause of climate change is animal agriculture. Simply put, humans eating meat is destroying our planet. And boy oh boy do we eat a lot of it. The demand for meat has reached insane proportions. The average consumption of meat today in industrialized countries is 224 grams of meat per day per person. That's around 80 kilos a year. We collect our juicy piece of meat from the shop or the butchers, right? Easy peasy. But it's important to look at how that meat arrived in our hands. For that succulent steak or big old burger to arrive in our plate, a cow had to be brought up, given water and fed grain. And then that grain had to be watered in a field on precious land. And because of course we're running out of arable land, a forest likely had to be cut down. And of course, the poor little cow had to be killed. Poor little cow. There are countries right now currently struggling to survive due to lack of food and water, and here we are watering the grain to feed the cow so that we can eat it? How does that make any sense? The meat and dairy industry use 1/3 of Earth's fresh water. 1/3. For just 1/4 pound hamburger, it requires over 660 gallons of water. Not to mention that livestock covers 45% of the world's total arable land. The fact is, we are running out of water, land, and crops, and we're still eating meat. But wait, without meat, I'm gonna die! Vegans are doing just fine, trust me. In fact, there are huge health benefits to switching to a vegan diet. Veganism is a big old weapon against type 2 diabetes, heart attacks, strokes. It eliminates all dietary cholesterol. Believe me, your lovely heart will thank you for that later. And in countries where women eat less meat and dairy, there is a way lower rate of breast cancer. Listen, I could go on and on and on and on. There are so many positives to switching to a vegan diet, and it's way easier than it looks. You've got almond milk, cashew milk, rice milk, vegan cheeses, soy yogurts. There's vegan restaurants popping up left, right, and center. I even went for sushi the other night, and there was an entire vegan section. Yay. Slowly but surely, people are clocking on and the community is growing. But listen, I know realistically this video may not instantly change your mind, but what I do hope is that it makes you think. Where could you eliminate some meat in your diet? Cut down. Pick the veggie option. Meatless Mondays. Maybe it becomes meatless weekdays. Just start by having a look at your breakfast, lunch, and dinner and seeing how much meat you're actually consuming. I've included a bunch of links below to help you get started. It's the first time I've ever done that before. Just have a go. Try out some recipes and let me know how you get on. Reduce your carbon footprint by 50% by switching to a plant-based vegan diet. A little bit of vegan thinking will go a long old way to save the world. Good luck! Oh God, that was terrible, sorry.